You already know what time it is. Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to Dang Crew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We built the fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can't keep it a buck, the same way you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. Dang Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place. Get your lighters, bows, bongs, blunts or papers. Dab in the rig, no room for fakers. We come to play, no filter on the mic. Speak my mind, say how I feel, that's life. Don't come at me, cause I'm honest and blunt. We pull receipts, we don't just front. No talking reckless just to hear ourselves. We break it down, put truth on the shelf. If humanity matters, where you stand. If you bring that love, then you fam. Positive vibes, no hate in the room. Let it breathe, let it grow, let it bloom. It's the place to be yourself, no fear. No jumping zone when you step in here. Different minds, but we all relate. Real conversation, elevate. Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to Dang Crew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We build a fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can't keep it above, this ain't where you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. Dang Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place.
No worries about being unique. We celebrate what makes you different as we. Talk it up, laugh with good people. Deep talks, real talk, all equal. If you vibe, then you already know. Authentic souls, let the realness show. No fake smiles, no scripted tone. Just truth and smoke in the comfort zone. Remember, girl, don't be a drug. Spread love, roll a blunt, lift your cup. Smash that, like, hit, subscribe. Stay lifted, stay alive. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Dang Crew, Dang Crew. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. That's what we do, what we do, what we do, what we do. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Good vibe, good vibe, good vibe. Stay true, stay true, stay true. Welcome to Dang Crew.
Yeah.
Sometimes the loudest wars are the ones inside your head. Listen. Random thoughts in my mind, make or break every moment. Every choice got a shadow, every scar got a home. And opening doors just to stare at the truth. But truth are different when it's staring at you. They say like, everything hidden in scars, but without it, never seeing how far, being led by the darkness. Closed eyes in a maze, looking for answers but afraid of the pain. I've been walking through storms with a heart full of doubt, talking to God in the silence, screaming inside of my mouth. Learned early on that comfort is a cage. If you don't challenge your mind, you just ride with the days. Every loss taught lessons I can never ignore. Had to kick down my pride just to open some doors. Closed eyes never show you the truth in your face, so I'm opening everything, no matter how many takes. So open your eyes, there's more to this life. Pain makes you stronger, love makes it right. Don't let the dark write the rest of your story. Every hard night gotta rise in the morning. Open your mind, don't stay confined. Ignorance cheap, but wisdom costs time. If you want success, you gotta learn through the hurt. Every tear you shed, just watering your word. They say ignorance bliss, but how you gon' grow if you scared of the truth and addicted to smoke? I seen dreams die slow in comfort zones. So while brave souls bleed just to touch their goals. Pain strengthen muscles you didn't know you had. Memory remind you why the struggle was bad. Love lets you share what the kids couldn't speak. Turn scars into sermons for the broken and weak. I lost friends to the streets and my piece of regret. Had nights where I prayed with a fist full of debt. But every downfall taught me who real. Who stay when it's ugly. Who gone when you heal. Who gone when you heal. Now I move with intention. Now I breathe with a purpose. Every setback is sharp. Money verse. I've been low, I've been lost in my head. Had conversations with ghosts of things that I said, but I learned closed hearts never heal the same. And you can't outrun trauma if you won't face pain. Every door you afraid of got a blessing inside. Every tear that you bury just ways to collide. So feel it, don't hide it, let it reshape you. Your scars got a story somebody relate to. So open your eyes, just know that this life pain makes you stronger, makes it right. Take in the booth and you load it, blow it, still breathing that means still writing your story. Open your mind, stay slow, simple, God's make it simple for. Never settle for the change in your brain. You were built to evolve through the struggle and pain. Keep it on the line. Open your eyes to more light. Never stay in a simple mind. Yeah. Some doors hurt to open, but staying blind hurts. Staying blind hurts worse.
Speaking motherfucking facts, what is up? Good morning, everybody. How we doing on this lovely Friday? One second. Oh shit, man. Oh man, it's been a motherfucking day, bro. It's just one after another, bro. Every day. So we got on Triple P's panel last night. That was alright. Talked about a few things, and then I had to get off because it was midnight. Man, I was tired as fuck, bro. Straight tired. But the shit's fucking hilarious how people want to boo on YouTube. How do you do shit on YouTube like involving yourself in people's real life, or porn bombing a channel, or any of that weird shit, but then complain when it happens to you, or it might not even happen to you, you just think it did because you was at the gym, on your phone recording, bro. And then his ass response was, "Oh, I'm just talking to my girlfriend." Bro, you straight lied to the gym person. You was all worried about it too. You that shell shock in your face. I'm talking to my girlfriend. Oh, poor Dubby. Poor Dub. You was talking to your girlfriend? Your mic is statically interfering with your life. Bro. I can't help that this fucking computer's a piece of shit right now. I'm doing the best I can, guys. Come on. You wild. No, the microphone called StreamYard. Told him, "Hey, Stone Dad is live." Fuck it up. The trolls did it. It was the trolls. I'm blaming the trolls. They hacked into my computer and started fucking up my microphone and making static sounds. And now the FBI is watching in the trees while Uncle Dub's sitting there petting his cat, contemplating life. And actually, I got something to bring up. I don't know if anybody's looked at my community page lately, but I got something to put out. Well, it's always the trolls. It's always the fucking trolls. It's all their fault. We don't ever do nothing wrong over her. All right, so I'm gonna put this on the screen. Hopefully it plays.
It's all about how you handle the humor, though. You know what I mean? It's all about how you handle the humor. People want me to relapse.
Wow. People want me to relapse. Can you imagine having the complex that you're that important? Like, honestly, you think you're that fucking important that people just care to fuck your whole life up? That they wake up in the morning and they say, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm not going to do anything for myself. I'm going to focus on Uncle Dub because fuck that guy. That's what you think, Dub? Dude, you're a sorry piece of shit.
I'm only a couple days into my recovery.
Hold on. What? So everyone that thought he was sober.
I'm only a couple days into my recovery.
That's his fucking words. His fucking words. Right? So, in other means, Dub has not been sober.
I'm fresh on the wagon. You know what I'm saying?
So now, this is my point, right? We go on the internet, we as an Uncle Dub, and we talk shit on anybody and everybody. We open our mouth, we send trolls into these communities to do these wild things. And when he gets a little bit of fucking smoke right back at his ass, his first go-to is, oh, I'm in recovery. I've only been recovering for a couple days. Y'all are gonna make me relapse. Y'all gonna trigger me into relapse, and it's all your fault, bro. How old are you, Dub? It is time to take responsibility. Part of being an addict and being in those meetings is taking ownership and saying that you're an addict and that you have a problem. Nobody else around this world has to kiss your ass because you choose to do drugs. That's a life choice. You chose to do that. Nobody else. Just like you chose to run around looking like the Joker, threatening random people. You chose to do that. Nobody else did that. And it's real funny how all of a sudden this comes out because, like, you was fronting this whole time about how you was sober, you was getting these tokens for how long you've been sober, and you come out the woodwork. Oh, I'm going to do meetings. I can't handle this negativity. Oh no. They're attacking me. Oh, Uncle Dub, I'm just trying to do this radio. Like I said, Uncle Dub, if you were so focused on your goddamn app and your app was so shining, why are you talking on YouTube and not your app? That's my question. Why are you so focused on YouTube instead of FAFO radio, which you can talk on? You brag about it all the time, your analyticisms. Bubba, quit blaming everyone else for your problems. Nobody on the internet gives a fuck. It's the fucking internet. You want to be sober? Good. Recovery? Good. Awesome. Great job. Proud of you. But you cannot go on the internet and blame everyone else and say, oh, well, I'm just starting in a couple days. Y'all be careful because you're going to make me relapse. Ain't no one making you do shit. You choose to relapse. You choose to do the actions you do. If you decided to get the fuck off the internet and stop running your fucking dick sucker, you might be in a better outlook. But instead, you go on the internet and you talk all this shit, all these fucking people, all the damn time. You can't keep people's names out your fucking mouth, dub. You steady talking about what anybody and everybody else is doing besides yourself all the time. Stop blaming other people for your choices. If you choose to go do drugs after a YouTube stream because you were triggered, that is your choice. Not the trolls, not any other community, not YouTube. That is you. Maybe you should start controlling yourself. You know, you seem like you have control issues as it is. For somebody that likes to control, you fail at controlling yourself. Maybe instead of focusing on controlling other people, you should just lock in on yourself. Because let me tell you, the most control you could have is your damn self. And I can't believe I'm telling somebody your age these things. You should already know these things. It's wild. It's fucking crazy.
I'm only a couple days into my want me to relapse. I'm only a couple days into my recovery. I'm fresh on the wagon. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh on the wagon. I'm not gonna jump off the wagon my first week of sobriety.
If you're not, then why bring it up? Why are you trying to insinuate that, oh, on YouTube, people are wanting you to relapse and this, that, the other? Like, there was no reason to say any of it. You could have kept it a buck, kept it to yourself, and kept it moving. But instead, here we are.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do all that. You know? What am I recovering from? Well, I'm a.
By the way, this is a clip, and this question he never answered because he ends up walking off.
Year clean, a year, a month, and 10 days clean, or 15 days. 1 year, 1 month, and 17 days clean from cocaine, right?
Cocaine or crack? Which one? Because you know crack is cocaine. It's just rock form, right? Let's not misconstrue this at all.
It's all about how you handle the humor, though. You know what I mean? It's all about how you handle.
So he goes on and fucking puts the phone down on his bed, sharing the fucking light, and this doesn't ever actually answer the question because he said he's only been a couple days in his sobriety. Then he switches his tune. Oh, I've been a year and a month and 10 days off cocaine. Which one is it, Dub? Are you fresh in recovery, or have you been in recovery for a year, a month, and 10 days? It's one or the other. It's not a mixture of both. You can't be like, oh, well, I'm sober off crack, but hey, so I've been sober for a year and a month and 10 days, but I was doing Suboxone fucking until 2 days ago. So, you know, that's a different sobriety. No, that means you weren't sober. You haven't been sober until a couple days ago, Dub. Blank, period. And technically, you're still not sober. You're still smoking resin. THC is still a drug. Yes, I smoke weed. I am all for smoking weed. I don't have a problem with smoking weed. But you cannot claim to be sober off of everything when you are not sober. That isn't sobriety. Sobriety means nothing in your system. Do you understand that? You need ChatGPT to tell you. Because I feel like you're running on less cylinders than what normally is running in your head. Because you can't put two and two together. Sobriety means nothing. Nothing in your system. You've not done drugs at all. So maybe on hard drugs and shit, you've been a couple days sober, but you ain't been sober for a year, a month, and 10 days. Stop the cap. You told on yourself, bro. Those are your fucking words. Nobody else's. So, who's the fucking liar now, Dub? Receipts suck ass, don't they, Dub? See, that's the difference between me and you. You talk. Talk. Flopping them gums. I don't need to. I just throw a receipt up and let you talk for yourself. I don't have to say it. That's the difference between me and you. And it's real funny you talk about my views. But you sure as hell, it's either you or Johnny Gobble who was the one that had my channel porn bombed when I had 20 views up in here. And, you're always talking about views. So Stone Dad ain't got enough views for me to talk about him, but you've already talked about me. In fact, on a stream, you put out my messages to you. And then try to say that I sound gay, but if I sound gay to you, then I don't know what to tell you, Bubba, because you be doing some weird shit, bro. You constantly talk about your body parts on your live. That's your go-to, is talk about it. You talk about sex nonstop. You are a dirty, filthy old man. That's all you are. You're a pervert. And I'm sorry. You claim to get so much action and do so good in the bedroom. Well, apparently you're not, because you continue to come to YouTube for attention on the subject, because you constantly talk about it. For a person that gets laid regularly, they're not going to sit on the internet and constantly talk about it, because it's not on their mind. It's dealt with. They get it regularly. So they don't have the need to discuss those matters. And if you truly love the person that you're with and respect her, you wouldn't put that out on the internet either, because again, that's treating your woman like she's a piece of meat and not a woman. But we all know your views on women. You've made that publicly clear. You have no respect when it comes to women at all. You are very disrespectful to all women. And it's been shown. But here we are, Dub. Couple days sober, right? What's funny though is, how many Planet Fitnesses are there in your area, Dub? I bet you there's more than one. Like I said on Triple T's panel last night, there's about 5 in my area. So if I went to a Planet Fitness and I was live and trolls decided to try to call, you got to figure out the exact one I'm at and call that one. The possibility of that is very slim. I mean, sure, a troll could look up the closest one to me, for sure. But who's to say that's the one I go to? Maybe the one further away, the furthest one away, has the biggest gym. And the other ones are tinier. And I like to go to the biggest gym. So then you're going to call one that I'm not even at. So Was it really trolls calling it in, or was there people at that desk complaining about your phone and being you recording? Because let's be honest. And then your whole excuse was, I'm talking to my girlfriend. Like a fucking weirdo. Straight bold-faced lied to them, and they knew you was lying. They were looking at you like you're fucking stupid, bro. Two, if you're talking to your girlfriend, you don't need to have your camera on to do that on a phone call. That's why they make wireless headphones with microphones in them. So you can continue doing, workout or working or whatever you're doing and still talk safely. Yeah. Those are a thing, though. For somebody that created an app, you sure don't know how technology really works, do you? Huh. It's fucking crazy. I don't understand the thought process behind all this shit. I really don't. And I don't get behind it. Oh, shit. Gotta adjust myself. Hold on. Oh, shit. There we go. That's better. But it just makes no sense, man. Like, you try too hard to come up with these conclusions in your head about trolls. I swear to God, the sky would change colors and you would blame it on the fucking trolls. Your car could break down and you'd find a way to be like, oh, it was trolls. YouTube people did it. Bro, you're another Ryan Edward. Making up lies just to fit a narrative, just to fucking make you look good. And it don't make you look good. It makes you look like a stupid fucking dumbass. How old are you? When are you going to grow up? That's my question. Even my old lady watched this shit, and she was just like, I don't know. It's funny because my girl don't really, she knows that I do the YouTube shit and like all that, but she don't really fuck around with YouTube like that. She don't like it. She don't like the bullshit. But I was listening into some shit, and her response was great. She's like, "Ben, I don't know who I hate worse." I said, "What?" She said, "I don't know who I hate worse." I was like, "Who?" She goes, "Uncle Dub. I don't know if I hate Uncle Dub or Johnny Gobble worse." And I kind of laughed because I was thinking about it, and I was like, "Wait a minute. Like, this is coming from somebody that doesn't engage on YouTube at all. Like, she stays out of it. And she's coming out even hearing the shit that I listen to, and she's just like, these people are fucking stupid. Dumb. Like, I don't get it." I'm like, I told my girl, I said, once you figure it out, please let me know because I don't understand it. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. She's like, these people just have issues. And I said, yeah, clearly issues. I said, I don't even understand how these motherfuckers get through life on a regular basis. Oh my God, that smells so good. Danky, danky, danky. Shout out to Dan Crew. You already know what to do, bro. Get your lighters, get your blunts, get your papers, get your bows, bongs, rings, whatever it is. Smoke it up. No one told you yet, and you ain't found a reason? Well, I just gave you one. Today's a great day. It's Friday. You woke up this morning, you're going to kick today's ass, so you deserve a little smoke session in the morning. Wake and bake. You know what I'm saying? Get the day started right. Get your veggies in. Remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Just saying. Gotta stay healthy over here. Eat them greens. Yo, that's what I need to make. I need to make some collard greens again. I don't know if y'all fans of collard greens or not, but I love me some collard greens. Fire shit. I am kind of hungry too. Not gonna lie. Good morning, Lord. How are you doing today? Everybody say good morning to Lord. But it's crazy work. Like I said, you cannot go around claiming you are sober when you have not been sober. So therefore, Uncle Dub, when you say I've been sober for a year, a month, and 10 days on cocaine, but you've already said that, oh, I'm newly in my recovery. I've only been a couple days in. Which one is it, Dub? Either you've been sober for a year, a month, and 10 days. Or you've only been sober for a couple days. You're confusing people. People been doing lionism. They're lying. And I'm sorry, but to go, especially as a public eye, to go and lie about your sobriety and your recovery, it's not a good look. Honestly, it's a horrible look. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Because there's people out here that look forward to people that are in their sobriety and their recovery, and they look at them as a role model, someone to follow, to keep up on their sobriety. Dub, you can't be one of those people. You blatantly admitted it pretty much that the internet, YouTube, could harm your sobriety. Well, if it's that big of a deal, why don't you get the fuck off YouTube and just stick on your app? So you're not risking your sobriety. I mean, to me, that's common sense. I don't know about y'all, chat, but to me, that makes sense. If I'm going through sobriety issues and I know that YouTube is stressing me out because of trolls, whatever it might be, I'm probably going to discontinue going on YouTube for a while. I'm not trying to risk my and bettering my life for some stupid ass people on the internet. Just my belief. You know, what I think. At least that's how I would handle it. But I got a song to play. We're going to play Ride for Life. I want y'all to check it out. If y'all haven't heard it, please let me know what you think.
Yeah. Dark nights taught me how to see the light. Had to lose some souls just to find my sight. Didn't know their value till they walked away. Now I talk through God and what I couldn't say. Stick to my morals when I'm feeling weak. Dreams in my chest, pain in my sleep. Failure only comes when you quit the fight. So I crawl through storms just to touch that sky. Success ain't instant, the scars in time. Tiny steps forward, still climbing lines. Universe whisper when I'm feeling low. Every lesson learned came with a cost. Dark days broke me, then rebuild my frame. Good days remind me why I stay the same. They judge from distance, they don't know truth. I survived things I never spoke to. I'm just trying to show you the man I am. Not the lies they tell, come take my hand. Make your own judgment, look in my eyes. See the hurt behind this quiet pride. Stop making assumptions, playing yourself. Never threw stones, I handle my health. Karma gon' spin what you put in motion. So I put my pain into growth and focus. Into the light, ride with me, ride for life. Just ride the storm, now we touch the sky. Tears in my eyes, but I still shine bright. From shadows into the light. I stopped listening to curses they threw. Started writing my fate with a stronger view. Every word I spoke tried to break my spine, but I learned real power come from inside. I'm focused on dreams, not better mouths. Turn all that doubt into bigger routes. Lost some friends, yeah, that hurt deep. But fake love never comes with peace. Your choice if you ride, I won't beg no soul. I've been walking alone on this long road. Snakes can't sit in my circle now. I seen betrayal where friendly smiles. We ride for each other, that's life or death. That loyalty deeper than final breaths. Had nights I cried with no one around. Learn how to heal in the quiet sound. Built from pressure, shaped by pain. Every scar still scream my name. I carry weight you never feel. Still show love, still keep it real. I took my losses, wore my shame. Found my strength inside that flame. Now I move with purpose, walk with pride. Heart still heavy, but my spirit fly.
If you feel lost, come stand with me. I've been fighting demons you can't see. Heart full of scars, soul still free. Turning dark days into memories.
Sometimes I sit with the silence, talk to my scars how they listen. Every tear got a meaning, every loss left a lesson. I pray when nobody heard me, cry when nobody saw. Learn how to stand on my own when I had nobody at all. If you feel broken, I feel you. If you're tired, I've been there too. This work cold, it'll test you, but don't let it change you. I remember nights in the ceilings. As God, if this pain got a purpose. Heart so heavy, soul still healing. Still show love even when I'm hurting. I've been lost in my own head, fought demons I never named. Had friends turn into strangers, still learn how to carry the flame. If nobody told you today you matter, if you feel invisible, I see you. You stronger than one broken, your future bigger than what you've been through. Every step you take still counts, even slow progress move mountains. Every breath means you still here, that alone is something powerful. So hold your heart when it gets cold. Don't let this world steal your light. You survived everything behind you. That's why you build for what's next in life. I walk forward with open hands, peace in my chest, pain in my past. If you riding with me, you understand. We don't quit, we last.
That's right. If you ride it with me, understand. We don't quit, we last. And we don't give up, we keep pushing through no matter what. And we damn sure don't blame YouTube for our issues or trolls. But sometimes we gotta take a fine look at ourselves and see what the fuck we are putting out in this world. See, maybe if we are the fucking problem. But a lot of people don't know how to do self-reflection or understand that self-reflection is a important part in changing yourself and bettering yourself. It's always easier to point the other finger and blame everybody else for your problems. It's a lot harder to take a fine look at yourself and be like, yo, I do this, that, the third, these are the problems that I have because I do this, that, and the third, and it's my fault. And I'm going to do better to make my life better. So much easier to be like, oh, it's their fault. They made me triggered, so I did it. Okay. You got triggered because somebody said something, so you went and did that. I mean, so that means you're in the wrong because you did that. It doesn't matter that you were triggered. I don't understand this thought process because motherfuckers really think that they can come up with excuses. When somebody go murder somebody, oh, they triggered me. They triggered me on the internet. You don't think you're still going to prison? You're still going to prison for murder, my God. Like, doesn't matter. So these thought processes of, oh, well, I can make every excuse under the book and blame everybody else for my problems, man, that shit ain't working. Take a fine look at your goddamn self. Maybe you'll find out the reasons why you're having the issues you're having when you take a look at yourself and see what the fuck you're doing and putting into this universe. Are you actually putting anything worth being worthwhile, or are you just being a negative Nancy and being a shitty ass human being? If you're being a shitty ass human being, maybe, just maybe, that's why your life is where it is right now. Just maybe. Karma works different ways. Karma is very real. There's good karma just like there's bad karma, though. You can have good karma. You put in good in this world, you're gonna get good back. You constantly a fucking dipshit, treating people like shit, treating this world like shit. Well, you're probably gonna get a bunch of shit back. Just saying. But I will admit, people with the biggest fucking hearts, sometimes the best fucking human beings in the world, go through the most bullshit. But that's not because they did something bad. Because they're strong enough to take it. And the universe said, look, you gotta follow this path to strengthen yourself to get to the greatness that's coming. But you ain't gonna get to this greatness until you're strong enough for it. That's why life turns you those curveballs. Because it wants to strengthen you. It wants to get you built and ready for it. For your shine. So you can continue to shine. A lot of people forget that. One of my songs says, it's about crying. And you let it go, and every tear is just watering your work. It's making you grow. Your pain and shit and all that bullshit you go through, and the struggle, and the hell, whatever word you want to put it as. That's what builds you, bro. It's not the good times. It's not the memories. It's the pain, the struggle, and what you got to endure in life and get past. And all those dark times. Those are the ones that are building your character. That's who builds, shapes you, who you are as a person. So, taking a look at that and saying, all right, I might not deserve. I haven't put this much bad in the world. I've been being there for people, this, that, the other. Why is this and this happening to me? Well, because the great things coming in your life requires you to be stronger than you are now. And that is why the universe is strengthening you with the problems that you got. That part isn't karma. That's just the universe building you. A lot of people get that confused or misconstrued it because they think, oh, well, I've been doing so good. I've been, helping people and not expecting anything back. When is it my time? When is it my time to shine? Well, you aren't the one that determines that, my guy. We're just fucking humans. We're just here for the fucking ride. There's something way above us that we don't got that pay grade. But I tell you, they are much above us, and they are willing to put you through whatever it takes to build your character. Them as in the universe, God, whoever your higher power is, if you believe in God, cool. If you believe in the universe, cool. If you're spiritual, whatever. I'm not going to specifically go on religion aspects, but it's true. That's the way life works. So when I see these people come up with every excuse under the book on how everybody else is from, like Uncle Dub, oh, well, these people on YouTube want me to relapse. Dude, I'm only a couple days in. Blah, blah, blah. So what you're insinuating is because you're only a couple days sober, everyone else in the world has to walk eggshells because you might relapse? That sounds like a fucking personal problem and a personal life choice, not everybody else's fucking problem. So no. Move on with that fucking excuse. Ain't nobody walking around eggshells for your dumb ass. Where in the fuck have you earned that respect in the first place? You haven't earned it. You want those eggshells and all that kind of stuff? Give a reason for someone to respect you enough to not want to trigger you. But when you act a damn fool and disgusting as hell on YouTube, people aren't going to respect you. So then when you say, oh, well, I'm only a couple days sober, walk lightly, they want me to relapse. Well, do they want you to relapse or do you want to relapse? Because it's starting to sound like you want to relapse. That sounds like a you choice, not an everybody else choice. I don't see YouTube putting the drugs in front of your face and saying, hey, go ahead, Bubba, get it. That's not what's happening. If you go and buy those drugs, that's on you. That is a life choice that you fucking made. Not anybody on YouTube. Talk about fucking Uncle Dub sorry ass. Thinking he's fucking special. Never understood it. For those that missed out, I'll re-pull it up for y'all. Hold on. I know some of y'all just came in. But
humor. People want me to relapse. I'm only a couple days into my recovery. I'm fresh on the wagon. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh on the wagon. I'm not gonna jump off the wagon my first week of sobriety. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do all that. You know? What am I recovering from? Well,
now he flips it. Pay attention.
I'm a year clean, a year, a month, and 10 days clean or 15 days. 1 year, one.
See, he don't even know. My point is, he don't even fucking know. Bro, I know exactly how long I've been sober. I've been sober for 13 years, 2 months, and 12 days. Exactly. Did you see me jump from a couple days to a year and 10 days to a year, to a year, a month, and 15 days? No. Exact amount right then and there. Like that. Bro, you have not been fucking sober. It's fucking clear. You don't even know your sobriety date, my guy. You're fishing your false information to everyone, thinking, "Oh, I'm sober."
It's all about how you handle.
But you're not. You're not fucking sober, bro.
Handle the humor, though. You know what I mean? It's all about how you handle the humor. People want me to relapse. I'm only a couple days into my recovery. I'm fresh on the wagon. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh on the wagon. I'm not gonna jump off the wagon my first week of sobriety. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do all that. You know? What am I recovering from? Well, I'm a year clean, a year, a month, and 10 days clean, or 15 days. 1 year, 1 month, and 17 days clean from cocaine.
Damn. I didn't even catch that he switched it to 17. Bro. You do not even know your fucking sobriety date. This shows it. I'm a couple days clean. I just started. Blah, 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 blah. To I'm a year. To I'm a year and a month and 10. To I'm a year, a month and 15. To I'm a year and a month and 17. Which one is it, Dad? Do you know? Do you know? Because I don't think you fucking do. I don't think you have any concept of time of when you've been sober. And this shows it. If you knew exactly how long you've been sober, it wouldn't take you 20 guesses to get it. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I got your email, Mud Daddy. Let me I'll load it up. We got a treat. We're gonna load this up into here real quick. Just give me 1 moment. So, just give me 1 second while it loads this up real quick. It's processing. We got apparently we got a song to play. Shout out to Mud Daddy. He wrote this. Let's get it.
Holla at your boy. Look who it is, fire. Shit, fire that shit up. Look who it is. Fire, smoke it. Fire that shit. It'll fire that shit. It'll fire that shit on my. Look who it is. Yeah, check it out. We in the building tonight. That the dang crew is here and we're feeling just right. Grab your papers, grab your blunts, let the rhythm take control. Pack it up, stack it up, put the fire in the bowl. Get the guts, we got the ribs with the nectar collectors. When it comes to the herd, we the Brompton selectors from the east to the west. Yeah, we blowing that smoke with the dang crew around it. They never a joke. Fire that shit up. Yeah. Let the smoke hit the ceiling. Fire that shit up. You know the vibe we're feeling. Fire that shit up. Roll it tight, keep it moving. Fire that shit up. That's right. The dang crew's grooving. Now I'm looking at the rig, getting ready for the dab. Drop the cherry on the nail, man, the flavors looking fab. Exhale the clouds, yeah, we rising to the top. Once the party gets started, you know we never stop. Pass the pipe to the left, keep the rotation strong with the bass kicking heavy. Yeah, you know where you belong. We got the 808s, Civic and the greens looking bright. The damn crew is shining like a beacon in the night. Fire that shit up. Yeah. Fire that shit up. Yeah. Let the smoke hit the ceiling. Fire that shit up. Fire that shit up. You know the vibe we're feeling. Fire that shit up. Fire that shit up. Come on. Roll it tight, keep it moving. Fire that shit up. That's right, the dank crew's grooving. Don't fire that shit up. Wait a minute, you got the lighter. Yeah, is the rig hot? You know it. Then what we waiting for? Let's go. Whether it's a zigzag or a backwood rap, we setting off the vibes and we put it on the map. But dank crew legacy is written in the haze, getting lost in the rhythm in the neon color day. So if you got a bowl or a bong or a pipe, get it ready, get it steady, cause the timing is right. One time for the crew, two times for the high. We taking this party straight up to the sky, yeah. The dank crew, blowing smoke, you know how we do. Fire that shit, yeah. Peace out, mother. Fire that shit, yeah. But on the fire that shit, fire that shit. But on fire that shit, oh man, look who it is. Fire that shit up. Holla at your boy. Look who it is, fire. Shit, fire that shit up.
Yo, that's fire, bro. Fucks with it. That was dope. Shout out to Mud Daddy for that. That's fire, bro. We definitely gonna use that for smoke sessions on the stream, bro. And that'll be the smoke session. We already got the theme song for the beginning of the stream, bro. So shit, we got it. I'll be coming out with some other smoking songs too. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, shit's grooving, jumping and grooving. You can fire that shit up. Facts. But it's just wild how these motherfuckers are like on the internet. Like, how do you justify blaming everybody else and then trying to put your sobriety on everybody else? Well, your fake sobriety as it is. And yeah, that's just wild. Shit's crazy. I'm gonna say this one more time for anybody that didn't hear it. Your sobriety is on your choices, not anybody else's. And if you're risking sobriety on YouTube, you should probably get off fucking YouTube, because you clearly can't fucking handle it. You should just stay off the fucking internet, because the internet isn't any different anywhere else. Facebook's the same way. You have trolls on Facebook, you have trolls on Instagram, you have trolls on TikTok, you have trolls every fucking where. It's never gonna go away. People troll because they're bored and ain't got what else to do, so they want to entertain themselves. That's the majority of the time why trolls exist. But you can't put your fucking sobriety on that. That's crazy work. That's fucking crazy work. I don't understand how we got here, but we're here. And, you know, people make excuses for everything that they can come up with. And it's wild. Hey, shout out Chop Easy. Tonight, 9 o'clock. You know what to do. You got to be here to watch it. Only place it's going to be is right here. We're going to have a good time. Questions you guys in the chat want to know about Chop Easy that are these artists, because we don't want to do all that. We want to be different. We want to strive for better questions. Go and great time to put them in the chat right now, so I know what questions that y'all want to ask. Because I already got a list of questions. I don't mind asking questions. I just won't be paying attention to the chat during the interview. You have after I'm done, I will look live with the interview. If there's comments saying questions, and I will ask those questions. because before it's known about what the reasons why certain things went this, that, the third. So if y'all got questions, the question, if I don't see any questions, I'm just so way put some advice into this fucking. And I try to do that with all my interviews. I try to get my community involved in some sort of way, regardless if it's asking questions, this, that, third. I am gonna definitely need my chat. So any mods of mine, you are able to please be in the chat from 9 o'clock to 10:11, depending on how long it goes. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need mods in the chat, trying to keep shit kind of organized, low key, no drama, no bullshit. I don't care about trolls or whatever, but y'all know the rules. You see any fucking doxing or weird shit like that, we need to get them out ASAP at that point. Not be running a panel during this interview. There's only going to be select people that will be able to be on the panel for the interview. 9 o'clock. The people that on my panel during the interview will be at Justin Time, Rich Regal. You know, the people that really are in Chop. Because the main focus is Chop, obviously. So whoever he decides to put on the interview is all welcome. But as for the view, it's not going to be a panel. Thank you, Victoria, for posting that. But yeah, I'm going to need at least a few mods in here just to be sure. I'm not sure how many people are going to be up in the chat, but I'd like to at least have mods just in case if things go a little haywire. We got some sort of control. Chop, this is about, you know, putting the information out there and letting people know what's going on with Chop, what his plans are, this, that, third. I do want to bring up his stream, country rap shit, as he, you know, he was going live every day. Not gonna lie, we all know Chop was live every fucking day, and now he's off it. So why is it? Who knows? We can find out tonight, though. We can find out information about his views on Uncle Deb and shit. We can find out views on the whole Johnny God bullshit. We can talk about the Redneck Rave. In fact, get your tickets. RedneckRave.com. You want to get your hands on some Ballad merch, you already know what to do. We get Vicky, TDM, and myself, think we can handle the chat? Yeah, for sure. Definitely, for sure. I do know Triple T will be live at some point also tonight during my interview, just because time frames kind of bounce. But that wasn't to step on toes or nothing. It's just time frames I could work out. But yeah, that's literally how we're gonna do this. Is just, you know, I want to keep the real ass interview authentic. I already have a good amount of questions in my head that I thought about that's worth asking. I don't want to. The thing is, I don't want to make this like a regular interview that everyone has already seen with the regular ass questions of, "Oh, Chop, how did you get part of Redneck Rave?" To uh, what are these words in 50 off the top? Like, you don't know what 50 off the top means. It's neither here nor there. You don't need to know that. Pretty much. I mean, that's how I think. All the bullshit that's been going on. With everything on the internet. Uh, I have full permission to ask him anything and everything. One of the reasons why I think I got this interview was because of the fact that I am very honest, very real. And I've told Chop, hey, there's this thing I don't agree with. I think this, or whatever. I've never been a yes man, and Chop has always given me that huge respect. Speaking of, actually, both him and Larry Del Reed actually gave me a shout out. How I am and shit, which appreciate y'all. But yeah, I've always tried to have authentic content. I always try to keep it real, keep it a buck, just give my honest opinions without trying to be weird or toxic or anything like that. Like, everything I say, there's reasons for it. So, I'm excited for this interview. Hopefully, it can line up some other interviews. I would love to interview Marcotic, fucking Justin time. I would love to interview him, especially right now with his sobriety and all the things he's changing. I think that'd be a dope ass fucking interview. Not only to do, but for people to hear. I think that there'd be a great, powerful message behind that, and I'd definitely be down. So, hey, who the fuck is Justin time? Get at me. I got a few other people that I'm trying to interview also. I'm also possibly thinking of switching a couple things up a little bit and doing some different kind of content. Just because I think it would be fun. So keep on the lookout for that. Like I said, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, right here on Stone Dad, not Dank Reactions. We're going to Stone Dad because I know I usually do my interviews on Dank Reactions. But I'm going to try it out on Stone Dad because I've noticed that when I go live with Dank Reactions, I don't seem to get as many people as I do with Stone Dad, and I really want to try to put as much out there as I can, which with these interviews, yeah, it's about views. I've always said I'm not about views and clicks. I'm not about it. This isn't for me then. This is about Chop. So yeah, I'm about the clicks and views for Chop. I'm trying to get his name out there. I'm trying to push this information out. That's the difference between me and y'all. Weird motherfuckers out here looking for clout. Trying to gain clout off of people and all that shit. Like, fuck gaining clout. I don't give a fuck about that. There's motherfuckers out here putting in real good work that deserve the clout and attention for the things they're doing. And that's the goal. So with that being said, we're going to light one up. And for this, we're going to listen to the anthem, I think. I think we'll listen to that. No, you know what? No, fuck that. We'll listen to. We'll put on the diss track. What do y'all think? Diss track. I'm gonna do a poll. Let's see if I can do one. I forgot how to do those. Okay. Spend a minute. Give me a second. Maybe damn, I can't do a poll through stream at all. I'd have to go into YouTube to do that, huh? Well, all right. We'll just run the diss tracks. Fuck it. That's what we'll do. All right. If you don't know, it's time to light it up.
Yo, pass me that turkey baster. We gotta grease this bird up before we roast it. Let's go! Yo! Merle, come get your girl. She's way out of line. Move! This turkey's overcooked. Yeah, he's out of his time. Dead it! Bragging about his daughter's cash just to fix up the whip. You're a certified bum. Yeah, we know the whole script. Boom! Got your 5 minutes of fame, now it's couple time. Everything you touch is a goddamn prize. Yeah, everything you touch, you just fuck it up. Losing it all, man, enough is enough. You got a lot to say for a man on the run. Hype about slapping a vet, you ain't holding no time. Daggy caught with his pants down, looking at up, church's nose. While Merle's in the back, just pay for your clothes. See, Merle, you're only there to keep the lights on. While Daggy's playing Captain Kirk Jr. till it dawns. Hoping to caress those balls a time or two. We see the vision, boy, we looking right through you. Transparent. You're coming for just in time about his sobriety. Really? But you popping some bugs and check the impropriety. Hypocrite. His turkey got a 3, disresponse for the hunger code and gave you 5. Now you're 6 feet under. Thought Justin was talking about you, we knew you was gay. Just waiting for the sausage pastel to come out and play. Woo. Boy, calm down, you can't even throw a punch. Your wrist stays curved like it's been broken since lunch. Snap it. A shout out from a junkie and your ego's in the sky. Hot. But you're still a local bum scamming on the fly. Grifted. Fuck the paintings, internet scams, and the powder. We seen it all, boy. Stop talking louder. Now. Still won't get on the panel since you ran from the last one. Stone that hurt your feelings. Told you that you're the past, son. Had a chance with just in time to actually make a bag, but you fumbled the reaction, left your career in a sag. Now it's AI music, man. It's gonna end the same. People, you fucked it up once, you'll fuck up the name. Corny. Should've stopped while you were ahead, but the turkey's been fried, looking like a snack at the KFC. Nowhere to hide. Crispy. But be careful. Don't go to that DQ in Paintsville. Stay away from the door unless you wanna catch a charge and be back on the floor. Cause he thinks he runs it. He's a king in his head. The only thing he's running is that mouth until he's dead.
Yo. Sled is in the chat. Sled Grove, what up? We got the second diss track. Still smoking. We got the one. We vibing right now. All right, let's get it. It's time to cook this turkey.
Yeah. We already seasoned this turkey. Now let me cook. What? So mighty chaotic, I'm giving the attention. Yeah. Reflection the feed in the neck tension. Reload. Turkey boy season, permanently in session. I step in the box like a crime scene witness. Black hoodie, red eyes. I rhyme with vengeance. Heartbeat sing with the quick drum snapping. This ain't rap, this a public execution happening. Then you bring up a mention, huh? Views in the drought now. You fishing for bastards. Having triple T dreams, but it's not the reality. Engagement low, so your soul feel vacancy. Acting like square on the net, making this so easy. Keyboard tough, but the trash real breezy. I don't even study these bodies in the Tampa Sizzle. Perfect partners, you ain't built for war. I fist our causes while you Google metaphor. How many misses till you grow a spine? Invading your daddy, generation on decline. Holding Tennessee Reaper, hoping for grace. Step back but won't save you. Stand in your place. Step by step, wouldn't teach you to win. You fumble the bag, then blame your friends. Donations ain't income, that ain't a job. That's digital panhandling, playing the God. False game in these YouTube streets. Name one show you and timid. Wait, can't speak, quiet, can't buy tickets, but athlete. Keyboard game to win retreat and feed. Don't test me, boy, receipts stay loud. Zeldy needle on the couch, you showed the crowd. You broadcast text, then cry when it don't stick. I weaponize you, you soften the script. Merle crap tips, gobble need lines. Snort, must be nice living under your wings. Cloud over cold, fame over brain. Chasing weirded lanes, for imaginary everything. Capping Kirk dreams, mutual jerk. Talking Ryan and Sausage Castle days. You don't tell those stories, clutching that pumpkin. I stack real wins while you stay frontin'. Gobble flame. I'm spreading through measures, I fracture the grid. Jacking my lungs, but I rap for the kids. Get Deborah, so got a capital edge. I cuff your name in the back of the key. Mission on murder, Peggy, cardio bars. I talking trauma, you text and scars. I don't miss beats, I dismember stars. You got Jack Wound, cover, take a piss in your hearts. Put your lubricate in Spain, pop delivery, you loud, speeding pity. I'm on attachment to reach faster than rumors. Loud and sirens, I eat through the BP. But I violence last round, I don't rap, I erase. Tip buddy bags when I stare in your face. Toe tag cadence, chalk mouth, flow out. Upload your father, surround sounds, bro. You ain't built for this BPM slaughter. No heart attack kicks in the hornet. I brought chains on lungs. Rip set rhythm, your whole fan base need brief counseling sessions. I don't diss, I dissect careers. I open chest bars, I harvest fears. Touch you one cook, the mama the broken, tell them stay. Industry roast, you refresh feeds, I refresh strays. You bet for clicks, I dig new lanes. You live stream others, I'm monetized bang, but your name on beats like a soul tag praise. Then you begging for mention. Now your whole timeline need intervention. Gobbling panic, comments and question. I press one button, Jeff Card 7. Yeah. We already.
Oh, Pingu. We know you just were waiting to form bomb. We know it, Bubba. We know. We get it. But you ain't coming up, my guy. It ain't happening, my guy. Oh, you thought you was slick. You thought you was going to get it like that. That's why you masked. Tried to jump in here with however many accounts. But, my guy, not happening. Good try, though. Hey, for effort. So you can go tell your daddy, Uncle Dub, A for effort. Not this time. Ain't getting it this time. Shedletsky is the name. Is that? Yeah, no, that's not who I think it is. It wasn't Slade Rose. That's for sure. That's fucking wild. I love it. Keep telling me I'm doing good, Bubba. You ain't doing something unless people are trying to silence you. Yeah, look what's going on. Y'all keep trying, though. A for effort. I'll give you that. But you ain't catching it this time, bro. What you need? Let them know.
Yeah. Yeah. Get your lighters up. Bows packed. Rigs ready. You already know what time it is.
Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to Dang Crew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We built the fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can't keep it a buck, the same way you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. Dang Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place. Get your lighters, bows, bongs, blunts, or papers. Dab in the rig, no room for fakers. We come to play, no filter on the mic. Speak my mind, say how I feel, that's life. Don't come at me, cause I'm honest and blunt. We pull receipts, we don't just front. No talking reckless just to hear ourselves. We break it down, put truth on the shelf. If humanity matters, where you stand. If you bring that love, then you fam. Positive vibes, no hate in the room. Let it breathe, let it grow, let it bloom. It's the place to be yourself, no fear. No jumping zone when you step in here. Different minds, but we all relate. Real conversation, elevate. Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to Dang Crew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We build the fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can't keep it above, this ain't where you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. Dang Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place.
No worries about being unique. We celebrate what makes you different. That's me. Talk it up, laugh with good people. Deep talks, real talk, all equal. If you vibe, then you already know. Authentic souls, let the realness show. No fake smiles, no scripted tone. Just truth and smoke in the comfort zone. Remember, girl, don't be a drug. Spread love, roll a blunt, lift your cup. Smash that, like, hit, subscribe. Stay lifted, stay alive. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Dang Crew, Dang Crew. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. That's what we do, what we do, what we do, what we do. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Good vibe, good vibe, good vibe. Stay true, stay true, stay true. Welcome to Dang Crew. Yeah.
Yo, what up, Nuggy? How we doing?
Same as before, driving.
Feel it, I feel it. It was just, enjoying some tunes while we smoked it up. Smoking on that
I can't wait to get home and smoke a joint.
I feel it. Did you finally got some flour now though?
Yeah.
That's good.
It was my package did a fucking detour to the fucking West Coast to New Mexico for some fucking reason.
Yeah, that stuff's wild.
Yeah, it went from fucking Middle America to the West Coast and then to me.
Yeah, that's wild. I've been salty.
It went the total opposite way.
Start using UPS, bro.
I tried telling them, they don't listen.
I feel it.
I asked him, I said, does it make you mad whenever Nuggy's always right?
I bet.
Or I said, how mad does it make you when I'm always right? Something like that.
That's fucking hilarious.
And they just flipped me off.
Fucking.
It's like, I mean, I don't speak on shit just out of pure fucking guessing. I don't do that. You know what I mean? If I say something and it's probably about 99.9% fucking facts.
I feel that.
Now I can be wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Somebody was trying to do that weird shit again.
Oh, porn bomb you?
Oh yeah, I can tell this time because I wasn't answering them, so he mass went into it. It kept popping up the same account, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, you ain't coming up. Nah, fuck you, bro."
Well, here, listen, I'm going to tell you how to fix this because I heard you and Triple T talking about it last night. you can block them, not block them, but not put them to where whenever you pull them up, they're not on screen. So if you go to your custom layouts and hit edit,
Okay. Yeah.
all right, now go to one of your last whatever layout you don't ever use, or it might even say add. You might be able to add one. I don't know what yours looks
Yeah,
like.
I have an item slot. Yeah.
Okay. No, you don't want item slot. You want a media slot, I think.
Yeah, it says an add item and then it says camera slot or media slot.
Okay, so yeah, go add camera spot and only add one camera spot.
Okay, hold on.
So it'll only have you up there.
Right.
So if you add that, now name that. I name it Cuck View. That's what I name it. That way, or I forget what I named it, but anyway, something like that.
Right.
That way, whenever somebody comes up, you click on that, and it'll put you up. And when you pull them up, it'll put them behind it. It doesn't show them.
Oh, right. Let's get this. That.
Now click on it and make sure it works.
Right. Hold on. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Definitely
So now when somebody comes up on this, and you pull them up, it won't put them on the screen.
Fucking right. You're fucked. My guy, you ain't getting up here no more. This shit's rock now, bro.
Now the only thing you got to watch is when they come up, they can still get you with their voice yelling the N-word.
Right. But that's that's easier to deal with than a
yes
video. Like I can quickly get to the music.
And you always got to make sure, because they'll come up with people's name. They'll come up with Lori's picture, Lori's name. Lori, it'll look like fucking everything with Lori, but go to the three dots on their square. It'll tell you exactly. It'll say authorized by YouTube or whatever it says.
Okay.
And it'll actually tell you the channel name that it's under. Because it'll tell you, if they come up with Lori's name, Lori's picture, and you click on the three dots and it'll say Joe Blow, verified by YouTube as Joe Blow. You know what I mean?
Right. What's up, Ari?
You just messed up again. You should have made me turn my camera on, and you could also make me do stuff like, "Hey, Lori, turn your camera on," and then say, "Lori, put your finger like an L on your forehead. Give me the middle finger." They can't duplicate that.
Okay.
A video, they'll take a clip of me on a live
clip. Yeah, exactly.
And I'll look like I'm moving and stuff, and you're like, "Oh, that's her." And as soon as they come up, you got me. They got you. So you make them turn on their camera in the back. And when they do, if they won't look you in the eye and they're just waving and stuff, no, you tell them what to do and look you in the eye. You got to see their face and then make them react. Because I got, when I first started, you know that King Cobra that passed away, the troll that did all kinds of nasty stuff for people for money?
Yeah.
Somebody paid him. But I had already watched somebody else get porn bombed and stuff, and I heard what they did. He came up, and he was in my back chat, and I had a couple people up there, and he'd never show his face, but his hat and his old grimy recliner was in the back, and I was like, why does this look so familiar? And then I kept saying, "Hey, do this, do that." And I said, "Show me your face," and he would never pull his face completely off, and I said, "Never mind. Adios," because they'll do stuff like that. Even though if they're real, they'll still porn bomb you. So that's why you use the cover Nuggie just showed you until you verify you know the person and trust them.
Right.
So that's all. I only came up to see if you would fail the test again, and you failed, Stone. We just talked about it yesterday.
I blame the weed. I'm blaming the weed.
Nuggy, it's Nuggy's fault.
You better stop blaming weed, god damn it.
Okay.
Lori does that shit all the time. I have to correct her all
Blame
the
the
time. It ain't the
weed.
fucking
Blame
weed's
the
fault.
weed. Because you guys get so mellow, you ain't on the tip of your game.
Lori, I've played these motherfuckers' games for so many fucking years, dude. It's all written down on the back of my hand.
How dare you question? How dare you not question what I'm saying about weed? Get off if you're not doing the right thing by questioning me. You know that's wrong. Now stop it.
It's always wrong.
How dare you question or not question the audio on my phone? Shame on you.
Saying they hacked it.
What's up?
They hacked the phone, and the FBI is in the trees.
He did, and I couldn't even hear anybody when guests came up on the panel. I had to jump down.
Oh, damn.
Because Nuggy hacked into it when he had guests up, and I guess they heard me, but I couldn't hear anything. I had to bounce. I just had my phone. Right, Nuggy?
He's on mute right now. I think he wants to do a delivery.
Or he's getting that weed. You know, that illegal stuff that makes you do crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah. The devil's lettuce.
Yep, it's called that for a reason. So, all right, I'm jumping down. I got to save my voice for today, but you guys I'm going to be in the chat, but you guys have a good time. Bye.
All right. Bye. Shout out to Miss Lori. But now, I mean, you tried earlier and that shit did not work, bro. Like, literally. Mud Daddy, show your face real quick.
They're all testing you now.
Oh, I see what you did there. Nah, flick me off, Mud Daddy. Nah, we ain't playing that game. I need to see you flick me off.
Shit. Oh, bring him up. Just bring him up and put your screen up, dude. You don't have to worry about it.
What now?
Just bring him up and put your screen up.
Nah. Oh, yeah?
What was that?
I have no idea.
Was it Mud Daddy or no?
That's Mud Daddy.
There he is. I hear him now.
That's definitely.
I was gonna say even the sounded like him, but I couldn't tell.
Right. That's why I didn't put that shit up. I was like, wait a minute. I need a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about it now. You got that screen. That's why Triple T says that all the time. You can't block it on StreamYards. I'm like, T, yes, you can.
Hey, but what if I would have said some crazy stuff?
That's the only thing you can't block. But you can't block that on fucking Restream either. So that, I mean,
all right.
All you can do is mute them, but they can unmute. I mean,
well, yeah. Well, hopefully, when you mute them, at least get them off the stage. Or, you know what I mean? Like,
but as long as you got their camera blocked, that's the main thing. Words usually ain't going to be what gets you unless they fucking just mass report hate speech or whatever it is.
Right.
And I wish I had my dab rig with me. Let's see if I can show you guys this. This shit is fucking fire. Put me full screen real quick. See if I can show you.
I wish you had your dab rig with you too, man.
Look at that.
Oh, it looks like ass, bro.
It's almost too much light. There you go.
It looks like ass.
Like butter.
That's gross.
So gross.
So gross.
What do you do with that?
I smell my fingers.
Do it. Do it on camera. Let's see.
Hang on.
What up, MAGA?
You sniff your.
I gotta get my
Why not
camera
go
on,
up?
man.
Miss Lori, where'd you go? Oh, what's it smell like?
Oh, he's sniffing them fingers.
Smells really good.
Put your glasses back down so you can read the comments. There you go. There you go. You're learning, looking ass boy.
I call him old Smuckers looking ass boy.
Smuckers.
Yeah, because he jelly as a motherfucker.
Hey, no, get this though. What if you got Dub and Granny Jam on a panel together? Hey,
Oh
listen,
my God.
all you would hear would be
You'd hear the weirdest noises, dude, because Granny and him make the weirdest fucking noises. Why, like when they're not doing anything, like they just make weird noises.
I'm fucking dead.
Hey, though. Nuggy, I got to show you something real quick. You know how you
Don't show
said
me your balls, please.
Oh, well, shit.
What the fuck?
I didn't know if you had pubes tattooed on your balls. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
No, we're not. That sounds like an Uncle Dub thing.
No, that was a Rich Regal thing actually last night.
Oh, what?
He was fucking with everybody and told everybody he had fucking pubes tattooed on his balls.
Oh, Lord. That's funny.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious, actually.
I remember yesterday you said you thought Uncle Dub's been sober, right?
Hey. Whoa, hold on. Don't do this while I'm up here. Let me get down.
All right.
Why?
Well, you're about to find out. I got proof that you're wrong.
It's all about
Yes.
how you handle the humor, though. You know what I mean? It's all about how you handle the humor. People want me to relapse. I'm only a couple days into my recovery.
No, dude,
I'm
he's
fresh on
talking
the
about
wagon.
the drama, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh on the way.
He's talking about the drama. He's not talking about dope.
Well, I mean, if you listen further, he don't even know what.
I
day-
heard every bit of this. It's 100% about talking about the drama.
Okay.
He said he wasn't going to indulge in it anymore, and it was like a drug to him. He had to go to an NA meeting. Trust me, it's not about dope.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying it's weird.
Listen, I'm all about facts and shit, bro, but I'm not about like assumptions. You know what I mean? Like that's
Right. No, but okay, but the way he put that.
Well, if you were just to play that, of course, 100%.
No, I played the whole thing earlier. The whole where he goes on and he's like,
but if you don't know the back part of it, where he said he was stopping the drama shit, indulging in the drama, and that it was like a drug to him, and he had to go to an NA meeting and da 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 da. Trust me, he ain't talking about fucking real. He ain't talking about real dope.
Well, he don't even know his date. That's my other thing. Remember, he was saying
that was because he's talking about the dope. He's talking about the drama, not the dope. He knows his fucking last time he used.
No, bro. He in that clip. I'm telling you, he went from a year. He said a year, a month, and 10 days. A year, a month, and 15 days. A year, a month, and 7
Oh yeah, dude. You know, I couldn't. Well, the only reason I know mine is because it was the day before Thanksgiving. Bro, I've had like I don't once you get so far along, dude. It's just like fuck. When was it? I don't listen. I am the like
13 years.
I'm the first one to fucking tell if somebody's on fucking dope, dude. He's not on dope. I promise you. The dope just makes him act that way, like the after effects.
You
know what I mean?
Right.
I definitely don't think Dub's on any kind of fucking drugs. I just think he smokes a lot of weed, and if he wasn't on weed, dude, it would be 1,000 times worse.
Feel it. Well, I mean, if it is the dopamine addiction, right? you can receive dopamine just from getting a compliment. You can receive
Yeah, you
dopamine,
get dopamine from a lot of shit.
right? Like,
But when you get addicted to the drama, dude, you can get addicted to this drama very easily, dude. I've been there. I've done it 1,000 times, dude.
See, I don't understand that though. Like, getting addicted to the drama, but, like, I don't understand how. Like,
you're addicted to it too. You just don't know it. You might not be addicted to it, but you're on the path to being addicted to it. It gets, dude. I do it too, bro. I do it too. It's human nature.
There's reasons why I do like.
There's a reason why we do everything.
I did the 3 months of no streaming. I wasn't even on Facebook for like 3 months straight. Like, I didn't want any part of it. Just because, and I do that sometimes.
I don't do Facebook. I don't do anything with Facebook. Fuck Facebook.
Facebook is a trap.
It's all a fucking trap, dude. It's all fucking hate. It's all fucking pure fucking just hate, evil fucking shit, dude.
But
not all. I can't say that. Not all.
Why do we make it that way as humans? Why? Because the internet.
Because humans love. Misery loves company first.
That's
second. Second, people love drama, dude. They love reality drama. Period. Remember when all the fucking reality TV shows were going on, dude? This is the new reality TV.
Right. I mean, fair.
That's all it is. That's all it is, dude. People fucking love drama.
Fair.
When it's not there, they love drama until it involves them.
Right. I agree with that. But see, that's the problem. Like, we as humans, that's why I do these songs, like the positive messages, because it's so much harder to be good. Always outshines the bad. And it's a lot harder sometimes to always try to be that person to put positive out there, especially when you got all this hate around on the internet. But that's why I stay focused on those positive songs, because I want to, that's the goal, that's the goal here. It's to make positive changes, put a smile on somebody's face. That's why at the end of the stream, majority of the time you hear, do something for somebody, even if you don't know them, if you see them having a hard time, because that shit's real.
I started YouTube to help people grow. That's why I started YouTube, was to help people.
Yeah.
And you get fucking stabbed in the back when you help people.
Yep.
Not all the time. Not all the time. People have helped me, and I don't stab people in the back. You know what I mean? I'm the one that usually gets stabbed in the back because I have a huge heart. I trust in real life. I trust a little bit too much. On the internet, not so much anymore. I used to.
Yeah.
I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I try to anyway. It's hard not to consider everybody an asshole until you prove me otherwise.
Right.
It's hard not to do that now, but for the most part, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt until you prove me otherwise.
I feel that. But see, like,
there's one thing you can go around and watch any of the shit that I've done fucking years ago, dude. One thing, I have never fucking changed up. I've been the same fucking person. I'm the same person on here as I am in real life. There's no character. There's no fucking facade. I don't have fucking 20 different fucking personalities. You know what I mean? I might have one or two, but this internet shit's crazy.
Yeah, that's the same here though. Like, that's
you know what I like watching? when I like watching when new people come around. That's what I like to watch. How they move. And you can watch them fucking. You can watch them take that step right in shit, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah. See, I'm the same way where I'm really authentic and just I don't play a character. Like how if we were on a phone call right now, we'd be talking the same exact way as we are right now. Like I'm not any fucking different. There is no reason. I've never understood the reasonings to play characters online, or unless you're like doing comedy skits or something like that, then okay, understand.
Yeah, if you're doing content, you know what I mean. I get it to an extent, but
like the typical streamer,
like Gotcha Man, that's Gotcha Man, dude. That's him. You know what I mean? Like that's regardless of his content, that's Gotcha Man. I guarantee it.
Right. You meet him, he's probably exactly the same fucking way as he is on that video. Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like, yeah, he plays skits and he does funny shit, but he's still himself.
Yeah.
Versus playing like Mr. Ryan Edwards.
Yeah, MAGA. Yep. MAGA, that's exactly right.
Color brought everyone to the internet, some never left. Yeah. Well, also the internet has brought forth people to be too fucking comfortable behind the screen thinking and some of these motherfuckers have never been hit in the mouth before in their life. They've never been.
Oh, that's a fact.
So they don't even know what it's like to get hit in the fucking mouth. And that's the problem. It's all these motherfuckers that's never been hit in the mouth get on this internet shit and be on the keyboard.
I always say, dude, it's a fucking small fucking world.
Yes.
And to make it even smaller, it's a small country.
Christopher, I agree, bro. Do you remember back in the day, the Yahoo Messenger and fucking AOL Messenger, and there was those chat rooms, and it was so basic. You couldn't be like, it was just text chat, obviously. Like it wasn't really video really wasn't popular at that point. Dial-up internet was a thing, and dude, those little chat rooms, man, those were fun as fuck.
Yeah, see, I never really got into that shit back then. I did a little bit of the AOL shit back in the day, but a little bit.
Yeah,
but nothing. That shit was all fucking weird and creepy to me at that time.
I used to play RuneScape, if anyone's a gamer, and RuneScape was around those times when RuneScape first came out, and you could actually like talk to people on the game while you were doing whatever mission or quest you had to do. I used to do all that shit too. Mega said he programmed on Apple IIe and floppy disk dial-up internet. Chris says AOL Messenger was my chat. Yeah, those days remind me of Call of Duty game chat. Literally, how people would talk shit. Like Call of Duty game chat is real shit, bro. And that sometimes, like, that's another thing. When I see people on here doing the shit they do and the weird booths, sometimes I go back to like Call of Duty game chat, and I'm like, dude, I can totally tell what kind of gamer this person is just by what they're doing. Like, it's the same shit, it's a different person.
Like I say, there's a playbook to all this shit, bro.
I even miss MySpace. Facts, though. We did our friend wrong, all right? We totally did our friend wrong. And I'm full agreement to that.
What do you mean you did
Don't
your
be
friend wrong?
Zuckerberg being your friend. Tagged. I graduated in 86. I've seen it all from the beginning. But yeah, like, shit's crazy, bro. The internet has brought some of the worst out. And I do believe COVID had a big play in a lot of it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Me and my girlfriend also have had this like conversation of feeling like there was a shift in like the whole universe where people just kind of switched up all of a sudden. Like, good people are going through some shit right now that don't really deserve the shit that they're going through. And then
Dude, a lot of people are going through hardships right now, bro.
And then there's a lot of bad people that are getting away scot-free with shit. And it's kind of a flip, weirdly. And it's just weird. One sec.
Damn it, motherfucking wind is cranking. That just moved the whole truck.
My girlfriend said to say that she's kind of crazy at the moment right now. So sometimes we just talk about things just to make sense of it. I said, no, it does make sense. It does add up. But for real, it's just weird. Times have changed. Things have changed. Speaking of times right now, dude, have you paid attention to any of like politics or news or any of that?
Oh God, don't get me started.
Oh God, don't get me started. Well, bro, this Iran shit is kind of.
I didn't pay attention to any of that shit, but
that shit's kind of crazy.
I don't know what's going on there. I try not to pay attention to any of it, dude. I just lost one of my fucking good friends on here over fucking politics, dude. It blows my fucking mind.
Yeah.
He wants to run around and say I'm a fucking pedo supporter because I voted for Trump.
Oh. See, that's another thing. When did politics become so public? Do you remember back in the day where it was such
Nobody talked about that shit, bro.
Nobody. You didn't talk about who you voted for, what your beliefs were, what side you followed. None of it. You didn't. It was not something that was talked about. And then all of a sudden,
it's actually not even over politics. To be honest with you, like it's about disrespect. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
He fucking straight disrespected me, and you're not going to disrespect me like that, especially calling me a fucking pedo supporter.
Right. No, I agree 100%. And see, that's why Captain Kirk's the way he is with me, is because I called him out for running the narrative that Patty ran against me, and it was false, and he wants to play like, well, I did nothing to you. No, motherfucker, you did. And that's why I don't like it. And I will never like it.
I think people are going to be in shock, like, to find out that fucking Trump wasn't even fucking part of that shit. He was a fucking, basically a rat for the shit. He was a fucking, that's what Epstein was calling him, a rat in the fucking files. From what I hear, anyway.
Oh yeah. See what I've
he
always
was an informant.
See, I've always thought like I'm not a Trumper. I'm not a
I'm not a Trumper either. I voted for the best fucking from the best of the two choices we had.
Right. That's what I was about to get into. Is like you got two choices. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm definitely not a Trumper either. Do I agree with everything he does? No. Do I agree with most of what he's doing? Yes.
Right, and you're allowed to have that opinion, bro. Like I don't understand why.
Now that you could put a fucking Democrat in there. Do I agree with most of what they do and say? No. Do I agree with some of it? Yes.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just because I lean more conservative. That's all.
Right. I mean, don't forget about the Independent Party.
Yeah, that's never a fucking contestant.
I know. I just had to go. You know, I don't care. I'm just waiting for Yellowstone to blow. I mean, it's possible, bro. Like for real. Like that's highly possible. I'm waiting for California to fall off the map. Wasn't Florida supposed to fall off the map too at some point?
That's what they said that, but I don't think it's true.
You don't think it's true?
It might be. Fuck, I'm not there, but Florida all still seems to be there. So where the fuck's it gonna go?
Right.
Like they're not fucking disappearing. Like how long's fucking the ocean been taken up, like going up? You know what I mean? Or going away or whatever it's doing.
Right.
Like it's been doing that for fucking years.
Thanks. I do believe
I
in
don't.
sea level rising. I mean, the poles in Antarctica and stuff, they are melting. The ice caps are melting because of, the weather changes is real.
Yeah, but it's
Now,
just weather. I think it's more like seasons are shifting.
right, exactly.
It's not that.
You know,
Yeah, things are getting warmer. I would say probably. There's more
yeah,
people. There's more cars. There's more everything.
right.
So
And that
I
all
don't.
plays a part. I mean, there's a lot of things that play a part in why things get warmer and whatnot. But I mean, it's crazy to think about all the possibilities. I mean, the Earth did have a ice age at one point where everything fucking froze. So I mean, weather has shifted in different ways than previously before us.
I feel like shit's getting colder around here.
Oh yeah,
Like during the winter time and shit. I feel like it's getting colder now. Like it never used to really
yeah.
get like
I would agree.
crazy cold.
I would agree. Yeah, I would agree with that because, like, I remember growing up in Minnesota, fucking. I mean, it get cold because it's Minnesota. Don't get me wrong; it's fucking cold nonetheless. But it wasn't as drastic as it is now. Like I remember the one last year that I was in Minnesota. One day in our winter, it was 50 below zero for a temperature, but the wind gusts were going 15 to 20 miles per hour, and the wind chill was 80 below zero. And I was like, that's fucking crazy, bro. That's wild. And I'd never seen a day like that ever. I lived in Minnesota majority of my life, so like in my childhood, I was like, dude, it's never been that cold. Like we'll get pounded with snow, of course, but like it's never been that fucking cold. So I agree with that, but I also would have to say also that our summers have been shorter.
Did you say you live in Minnesota? Is that what you said?
I used to. I
Oh,
lived
you
in
used to.
Minnesota for majority of my life.
Just say you ain't got that. You ain't got that Minnesotan accent.
It comes out. It comes out sometimes. My girl said, "Don't let him lie. It's there."
He gets made fun of on a daily.
Oh yeah, I get made fun of regularly for that.
I have to listen now.
But
Catch
I've
it.
been
I ain't caught it.
I've been in Ohio for like 7 years
Oh,
now.
that's right. You are.
Yeah, I've been in Ohio for about 7 years now. So I mean, yeah, some of it's changed a little bit from moving away and being out here, but there's certain things that I'll say that if you catch it, you catch it. It's definitely a Minnesotan accent. It's Southern Canadian. But yeah, we're gonna end this stream here shortly. I'm gonna play a couple. I think I'm gonna play a song.
Already? Fuck, you just went live.
I've been on for 2 hours. What you mean?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's been
I was
2 hours,
watching.
bro.
I was watching T's live. I didn't know you were live.
Oh, T went live?
No, from last night.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, what? But no, yeah, I've been live for about 2 hours. But we got the live tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. Shop Easy's coming up. Gonna do an interview. Who knows? Maybe we do some trolling. And who else know? Who knows who else might come up, man? Chop Easy might bring up some people. I don't know what he's got planned. You never know with him. I kind of gave him the full reign of, hey, if you want, Larry Del Reed or any of them individuals up, man, just let me know. We can send them the link or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna go. I'm gonna just run an interview, have some trolling times, have some fun, little chats, and see how it goes from there. But before we go, we're gonna play one of Mud Daddy's songs real quick, cause this is a fun little banger he made. So here we go.
I see you, bub.
See you, brother.
My sheets were tangled, a terrible bind. Truly monstrous start for my mind. I staggered to the kitchen floor to face the day I so abhorred. I grabbed the carton from the shelf, a shadow of my former self. I tried to make my coffee strong, but all the milk was sour all along.